Okay, chat. How's it going? Happy New Year! Ugh. How are you doing, Frost? How are you doing, Crimson? And hello to Piano Man. I haven't seen you in a minute. How do I sound? I was having some microphone issues just a moment ago. OBS just randomly decided, hey, I'm not gonna recognize your microphone. And so I had to fix that. I sound good? Okay, good to know. What's your news, Crimson? Thank you for the hydrate, Nova! Frost stole his pill redeem back from you, so you gotta hydrate me instead. You gave up on Metaphor because you're not ready for the boss fight? Oh no! So, I don't know how far you are in the game, but, I mean, you might need to, like, I don't know, get better equipment. I was about to say get better personas, because that is, like, from the same developers, but not exactly personas. You know what I mean, though. You're at the end? Ooh. That I cannot help you with. If you would ask me for assistance up to and including exactly the first part of the game, and only the first part of the game, I might have been able to help you. Oh, I should probably turn off the music now. You're giving Zenless another chance? I see. I see. I hope you enjoy it this time around. The only gacha you're not currently caught up on. Well, I hope for your sake that you enjoy it this time around. Did I ever come over here? I know I went to the other side, but I don't remember if I actually came over here for things. Oh, this is how I got up here in the first place. That's it. You just took your pills and you're prepping for bed? Understood, Nova. Wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. Same. I mean, I mostly mean that I wish that I didn't have to work tomorrow, but I also wish that you didn't have to work tomorrow. And B there reminds you of Allie with her voice? Like our Allie or someone else or a different Allie? Or like Allie in the game. That actually probably makes the most sense. Right. Why can I not? There we go. Oh, Altina!
They're down!
Take this!
Engaged!
Ah yes, the dynamic duo of Estelle and Machias. Character reminds you of Altina's voice. Got it. We need a scan, so...
Got you on my radar!
Scan it, Toa!
And now is this complete?
Beautiful. Ooh, they can drop more battle scopes? He says as he just used a, specifically not a battle scope.
Shells loaded! You're not going anywhere! They're down!
Gotcha!
Yeah!
Oh, it's the same style of voice, not necessarily the same voice actress. Understood. How's it going, Nightwolf?
You're done for. Eat this!
I'm doing well. I appreciate everyone's patience for me being late.
My turn!
As I said over on Discord and Blue Sky, yeah, it was a bad day at work. 7 stream streak. Nice.
Shooting star!
Playing Daybreak 2. Wonderful.
Good luck!
I will get there eventually. Probably.
Let's go!
Sure, we can Earth
Arcus
Pulse on
activate.
Randy
There.
and hope
Nice.
that he lives long enough
This'll
to
Thanks.
Ready.
take advantage of that. I mostly need to kill you.
They're down.
Gotcha. My
We
turn
all
now.
have them days? Yeah. You said you made a new Trails friends? What's his
They're
name?
down.
Take this.
What am I doing? Got him!
Again.
Down you go.
Kaseki Chris. I do not recognize that name.
My turn.
Going for it.
Ready.
I guess I can start
Take this.
wiping away one of them.
Let's go.
Yeah!
My turn. My turn now.
Yeah!
Okay, you have enough HP.
Keep him coming. Going for it.
Like your IRL name? Fair. Cool, I don't gotta recast anything on anybody. Or rescan anybody.
I'll help you.
Art support. Ah, he took your name. Of
I'll
course.
take care of it.
Of course. No. Shooting stars is her only offensive craft. I think we swap back to Nova
You
here.
got this.
In combat.
Still trying to adjust to Estelle and Joshua's new portraits in Zero. They're not bad, they're just really different. Okay. Estelle's portrait grew on me. Joshua's looks fucking awful in that game. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Love those games, hate Joshua's portrait. You don't worry, Nova, you're not the only one.
You won't like this. Fire!
I didn't initially care for Estelle's
Ready.
either, but like I said, it eventually grew on me.
Petrifying shells loaded. You're not.
But
going anywhere.
yeah, no, Joshua's,
You're down.
I
All
just
together
nope.
now.
Mm-mm.
Leave it to
Hell
me.
yeah. There.
Ow.
Give in.
I appreciate it.
Got validated on Sarah's stream. I see. Not 100% sure what that means, but congratulations.
Ha. Ha. Trigger down.
Take this.
Yeah!
I know that Judy like just finished Cold Steel 1. I don't know when he actually finished the game, but his shorts for the game were for the end of the game were just posted earlier today.
Try this on for size.
I think he picked Emma,
Got him!
which I do not hate. I don't personally agree with, but I don't hate it either.
Engage.
I cannot hit you with this.
Fire! Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
Let's go.
Ha ha ha! 5 BP. Heck yes.
All for one.
And one for all.
Let's finish this.
Seen a few people comparing the new Wuthering Waves
do it.
stories to Cold
Yeah.
Steel.
You.
Okay, I don't
More enemies.
have
spotted.
them, or
No
I
problem.
don't play Wuthering Waves. I don't play really any gotchas. But that is kind of funny, Nova. I wonder if Crimson agrees. Think they're pretty cool, understandable. Yeah, we'll swap
Take it away.
Noelle out.
Got you on my radar. Okay, got it.
Also, Nova, what are you doing watching my stream?
Going for it.
Spoilers. I say as I'm like just in combat, but with many
Try
characters
this
that
on
you
for size.
haven't seen yet or met yet,
Yeah!
and some that you have met yet.
Again.
Leave it to me. Locked in fire.
Let's go.
You're only half paying attention. Fair.
Ugh. My turn. There. Let's go.
Leave it to me. We don't have time to waste.
So Leo'll reach level 9. 7th caliber. Perfect. 18 CP per enemy killed. 4% max HP per turn. Ooh. Elixir gains Blue Ascension. 90% chance to obtain arts and sapphires from arts and attacks and crafts, rather. All stats raised when HP is low. 3 turns of stats up medium. Nice. Subaru. He's level 9. Chronoburst. Stronger counterattacks after evading. Ooh! Love it! I just realized they just color shifted the one that I gave to Kurt, didn't they? What, Subaru?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Carnage Raid.
More polished by the day.
Ha! I did it!
Justice Bullet 3, Random Abnormality 120%. Sweet.
There's more where that came from.
Supreme Hurricane.
I did it!
Nice. There we go.
Supreme Twin Shadow Fang. Oh, Subaru from ReZero. Understood. Haven't seen that either. I've tried to watch ReZero. Could not get through episode 1. I know. I'm probably, like, committing some sort of anime sin with that, but I couldn't. Oh god, who do they all need it, but who do we upgrade, chat? That was you with Death Note? I see. I liked Death Note overall. I'm trying to remember the first few episodes to think if they were especially, like, bad at all. I don't remember them being, like, awful or anything, but I could see how it might be a little tough to get through. I also really like Death Note Crimson. It was also one of the first anime that I ever watched, so I might be at least a little bit biased in that department. Okay. I think this is the end of the Moon Temple. Because this is always the room where we fight a boss. It wasn't the first anime that I ever saw. It was the second.
Inhuman.
Oh dear, that's no way to address a performer.
Ilia Platier. Dusk and Dun.
Elia Platier?
I thought as much.
Hi, Allie!
Are you all done resisting? Then allow me to set the stage.
Still really confused here, chat. 35 stream streak. Thank you so much, Allie. I really got to figure out if there's a way to set up
Now, apprehend your commander.
whatchamacallit.
Do it for the supreme leader of Crossbell. This is just like what happened in the city.
Don't let her enthrall you so easily.
Please
Good,
surrender,
be
man.
confused.
For
I
the
am.
good of Crossbell.
Get away from
Very
her!
much am. Lloyd's VA is not too in Japanese. I see. Well, if you ever need to know anything about English VAs, Crimson here will tell you everything,
Damn
whether
it.
you wanted to know it or not.
My, That was close, wasn't it?
Isn't that right, Crimson?
What happened to us?
Come on, pull yourselves together.
Are you all right, Commander?
Tails was playing one of the future games, before I started, and I heard the scream, and I whipped around, I was like, is that Natsu?
Noelle, did all of you come
Fair.
to rescue us?
I've been waiting for you and your friends to arrive, my favorite little guy. What's an impromptu performance without an audience to captivate?
That mask she's wearing looks like...
It's the same as the ones Angie and Crow were forced to wear.
Ooh, I hadn't even considered that part.
Yeah, it's a punch to the gut to see someone like Ilya be forced to stoop this low. And then again, after what you told us about that fake showing up at the military factory.
Hmm,
Do you think she could be another fake?
it's possible.
No. I'm fairly certain this is the real Ilya standing before us. We saw firsthand that there's a limit to how close a person can be replicated.
True, but also the fake McBurn thought he was the real deal. Not saying we need to
The
rip
dance
off her
earlier
arm
was
or
so
anything.
graceful that it took all I had not to give in and watch, even knowing how dangerous it is.
Honestly, like, yeah, no, I forgot about the masks from literally the last game.
Can't imagine anything or anyone but Ilya is capable of that kind of talent. Isn't that right?
Goodness, how flattering. You always were so sharp. Correct. I am the one and only Ilya Platier.
That is definitely not how I've been pronouncing that this whole game.
Who but the Duskin Dancer could guide humanity to paradise? It's the perfect role for me, wouldn't you say?
Did you call yourself the Duskin Dancer?
That mask must be cutting off blood flow to your brain to be putting on a persona like that.
Persona? Chat, is that a Persona reference?
Yes. But the mask shouldn't be what's causing her dance to control people now.
So you're saying that she could always do that? The mask just makes her evil.
Right. The masks we've dealt with in the past altered the wearer's personalities and memories, but it didn't grant them special abilities.
I can't claim to know the how or why, but I do know that this mask is special. It corrodes the minds of those it enraptures, and allows me to manipulate them however I wish.
Unless they're particularly strong-minded.
Like this.
Are one of us gonna be mind-controlled here, or is she just gonna send an army of soldiers our way? Oh! All of us!
Damn it! I can't move.
It feels as though it's clawing at me from inside.
Does she, though, Crimson?
The Supreme Leader was
Does
right.
she really?
The negative mana filling this place amplifies its power significantly. Enslaving the rest of the SSS and the remaining people of Crossbell will be simple once I've made Lloyd my pawn. And your Liberlian friend should
No,
do
she
quite
doesn't,
nicely in
exactly.
helping us bridge the gap to the rest of the continent as well.
Oh, no.
Is this all part of your plan? Did you lure us here deliberately so that you could do this?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Kidding me! You knew we would come help from the very beginning.
You'd be
isn't looking
stupid to
good.
think that you weren't gonna come and help.
Please, we can't allow them to fall here. Help them, no matter what it takes.
True, 13 more days
I'm sorry, Commander. We
until
can't hold
a
out
brand
much
new
longer.
Trails game.
Surrender yourselves to me, and together we can guide our home toward a new, glorious future. The United Nation will be realized once the symbols of Crossbell's independence have...
Don't call us that. We were fools to think it was our responsibility to be the symbols of anything.
I mean, if anything,
thought
it was the
our duty
people
to
who
be
made you the
heroes
symbol,
who
not
saved
yourselves.
everyone,
But
and helped Crossbell regain its independence. But that's not who we are. And that's not the future we want for the home we know and love either. As we speak, so
Should
many
be like
people are out
Half-Life
there
3? Oh,
fighting
God,
in their
no.
own ways, big and small.
please, no, Piano Man.
Not because they were asked to. No. They're just doing what they can to live out each day. We'll overcome this occupation, just like we have in the past. And this time, we won't do it thinking it's up to us alone. We have the support of our friends and the citizens to push us through.
Yeah. We got people with us.
That's the strength of the SSS. And of the whole of Crossbell.
Oh wait, who's on Jingo's ship, chat?
Lloyd.
Damn straight, partner.
That's
Was that
exactly how the
C's
guild feels
C's
too.
group?
If there's one thing I learned through Thor's, it's how important it is to have each other's backs.
How did you...
Strong will and determination.
You know exactly what we're referring to from your own experiences, Ilya. They said you may never walk again. But you took the stage less than 3 years later because of the love and support you were given. Your refusal
And this
to
mask
give
I
up,
found.
no matter how grim the odds, gave light and courage to the people of Crossbell, including us. Yet here you are, using the same dance that once inspired the masses to enslave them at the behest of the Supreme Leader. Is this what you struggled so hard for over the last 2.5 years? Is this what matters most to you right now? Could you ever look Sully and Risha in the eyes and tell them this is who you've become?
Heck no, she
What
can't.
is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Can you?
I...
Huh. Ilya would never half-ass even a trashy role like this.
Right. The people of Crossbell, Risha, everyone who loves you could see that this isn't the real you. That you're stronger than this.
I'm a little upset
friends
now that
overcame the
Risha
mask's
isn't
power.
here.
So I know you can too.
Exactly. I don't doubt that for a moment.
We're here to take back someone who's given Crossbell hope, no matter what it takes.
That's right. There's so many people who need you now more than ever.
Very well. If you want to play hard to get, then have it your way.
Like, I think everybody that is here makes sense, but I wish that Risha was also here.
This feels like...
She's gonna manipulate the soldiers. Or she's gonna summon a demon. One or the other. The bell is ringing, though, which is not good. There's one thing that I've learned from playing video games. Ringing bells are a bad thing. Unless it's Dark Souls 1, in which case you want to ring those bells. There are 2 bells of awakening. Oh, hi.
What are those?
Two
They
devils
look
from Gehenna.
nice.
Now, show me what true strength looks like. If you believe it will allow me to recover whatever it is you think I've lost, then you're more than welcome to prove it.
Gladly. Let's do this, everyone!
Our mission is to defeat those 2 devils and neutralize Ilya. It won't be easy, but work together and we can do this.
This one's for Murray. I'm going all out and knocking some sense back into you.
Lloyd's Craft Burning Heart 2 has been enhanced to Burning Heart 3.
Try to last until the curtain call, at least.
Yes, ma'am. And we did just unlock Supreme Hurricane, almost at perfect timing for this. All at low. Before we fought a boss in ZZZ, NB has a line that I would not have any idea of what her lines would be, Crimson, on account of I don't play the game.
Hurricane! Get him!
Oh, she made a meta joke about music, boss fight music.
Back off!
Eye for an eye!
Ow.
Back off!
Eye for an eye! Yeah! You're done for. Eat this! They're off guard.
Again! Ready or not?
Okay. Who do we scan first? I guess you.
Okay, got it!
It's true. That is how you know that it's Sephiroth when you hear
it
the
to me.
one-winged angel. Actually. Exactly.
I'll take care of it.
80% damage reduction and restoring 50% HP? Not bad. Assault Guardian, 60% damage reduction, strength up 2 for medium for 2 turns.
How?
Proud Warrior!
I'll take care of it. Sorry, you got this.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, 15% HP for 3 turns. Take advantage of the extra strength up.
Zero Breaker!
Yes, that is the name of that song. Of his song.
Next round.
Ironically, I think I now switch back to Toa
Switch with
because
me.
I
No
need
biggie.
a little bit of emergency healing. Energy Rain over on... Ooh, does he need it? Not really.
Good luck, team.
Toa does need it, though.
Energy rain.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Black Sun!
Won't you come and wash away the rain, black hole sun? Won't you
I
come?
got this.
Won't you come? So as it turns out, she might have this.
Yeah!
Ooh, we absolutely need to heal that. Burn. Hold on. Yeah, we can give that to really anybody. I think Lloyd needs it the most. Or we do this. This.
All for one, and one for all! Grin and pull through!
Oh, the mask? You mean the mask thing, Crimson? That's fair.
Back off.
Ow.
Let's go.
Shadow formation. Okay, you are getting low on HP. Well, I say low, but really it's could stand to be a lot lower.
It's my turn.
Increase my damage
Pow.
even further.
Right.
Much HP does she have? 368k. Yeah, this will probably deal about half damage to the guy on his left. Rising.
Rising sun!
Not bad, not bad.
Not a chance. Ready or not?
Right, she gets revived one time.
Arcus activate. Right.
Oh, this hits everybody.
Yeah!
Unfortunately for you, you will have to wait for me to reach daybreak because I am not there yet.
It's all you!
Leave it to me.
Just so you two don't have to talk in whispers anymore. You know what? That's understandable. Can I get... No. Just barely, but no.
Time barrier, break! Let's go.
All 7 elements. Set. Orbital driver. Ready. Rainbow dash.
I feel like this should just hit everybody for weakness damage. On account of it is all 7 elements.
Right. Now, follow my lead.
Got it.
Yeah,
Take this.
Thank you for dodge. What just got unplugged? Ugh. Something got unplugged. And I don't know what it was. Did something... Yeah. Oh, my mic is back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Battery 80%.
Okay, game audio has disappeared. Something. I don't know what, and I don't know. Okay. Game is connected. Game's audio has somehow... Okay, game audio did not come back by me just simply turning off my headphones and turning that back on. Can I hear other things? Okay, I can hear this. If I mute that and unmute it, does that do anything? Doesn't appear to. So somehow exactly Trails has been muted. Not the rest of my PC. This is not a matter of, hey, everything is muted. If I... God, I really don't want to have to do this. Here, do we just try something drastic? I don't want to do the drastic thing, but I might do the drastic thing. Because if anything was unplugged, it might have, like, barely been unplugged. Okay, we're gonna, let's boot up literally anything else real quick. Troubleshooting! See if I can hear anything on a different game. Okay, Nayuta has sound. Nayuta also still has visual, apparently. I guess I forgot to undo that. We are going to try quitting out of Trails into Reverie. Reopening Trails into Reverie. And seeing if that fixes our problem. I can hear the game again. Cool! Guess who's going to be starting the boss fight from the beginning? I'll give you a hint. His name starts with an X and ends with a Genope. Good news is, I don't really have to do anything major. I do, however, need to get back into my chair. I'm like, fuck. I just went to set my foot down, and my cords got in the way of that.
Call, at least.
I tried Ilya. I don't know how easy that's going to be.
Try this on for size. Crimson, got him. Knock him senseless.
Understood. Ready.
I don't suppose anybody here is susceptible to petrify. Not exactly.
Petrifying shells, load! You're not going anywhere! They're down!
Gotcha! Back off!
Eye for an eye!
I won't forgive you!
Wheel of Time on... Which one has the least HP? You do.
What I got?
I don't know exactly what was unplugged or replugged in.
My turn.
But I got it fixed now, and that's the important part, right, chat?
Got you on my radar. Analysis complete. My turn. Shooting star. Down.
Gotcha.
Ow.
I appreciate it.
Eye for an eye.
Black Sun.
Sorry, everyone.
Ooh, and Estelle is out of CP anyways. Do we even... I'm pretty sure this game has already given me Zemurian capsules at this point. Or at least Zemurian powder.
There.
Thanks.
Here I go.
You got 10,000 HP, or yeah, 10,000. That's doable.
Try this on for Crimson. They're off guard. Gotta be kidding me.
Fuck.
This is bad.
Do we heal you, or do we... Yeah, I think we have to heal you, Macius.
Your heart here.
And now Toa's just straight up
me.
dead.
Hey, my turn now.
Thanks.
Ready.
Have you been scanned yet? You have not. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and do that then. And I think before she can incidentally kill Machias,
This is it.
we're gonna go ahead and
You
Justice
failed
Bullet
your
3 here.
inspection. Round 2. This is the end. Justice Bullet.
My turn
Ooh,
now.
yay! He fell asleep! $42,000 HP. Does anybody that's currently active even have a,
How?
whatchamacallit?
Let's go.
Barrage.
And go. Here's sticker. My turn.
You have Holy Breath. Perfect.
Here I go. Arcus, activate. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Going for it.
Were you connected to Toa? Yeah, that's fine.
They're off guard.
Yay! I'll take care of it. Now.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
I don't suppose this impedes, does it? No. You know who does impede,
All
though?
you.
Leave it to me.
Lloyd!
Let's do this.
Tiger Charge!
Tiger charge!
Your heart is mine.
I won't forgive you. Next
Oh,
round.
your charms. Ooh.
My turn.
This restores 25% HP and EP. It does not cure status effects. You know what it does, though? This.
All for one.
And one for all.
While also helping HP and EP. Arch Reflect.
Yeah.
Can you be burned? Yeah.
Your ass is getting beat. Come on. Yeah. This round's on the house. Got him.
Right.
Cheer up, guys. Cherubic smile.
Right. Now.
Beautiful.
Take this.
Black sun, scatter thy beauty.
It's only streaming at 720? The source is saying that it's at 1400p on Twitch.
Good luck, team.
Maybe double check what you're
Let's go.
watching the stream at. That might be on you. It might not, for the record, but it might be on you. You had to refresh? Okay. Gotcha. At least we figured that out.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
We have to
Arcus,
target
activate.
Toa here. Ow.
done!
I won't forgive you!
Oh.
It's my turn.
Zero Breaker. Yes.
Zero Breaker!
Here I go.
Do I have anything that increases break damage? Oh, Raging
Break
Hammer,
that!
yes.
Raging Hammer!
Yeah.
As well as CP plus 15. Cool.
About time I got this started. Eat steel! Berserker! I'd just give up if I were you.
Ready. Locked and loaded. Fire!
Ready or not?
Yeah!
It's my turn.
CP plus 30.
All for one.
And one for all.
Everyone, move it!
Do it! You
Ready.
can!
Delay minus 50, 10% HP, CP plus 10, yes.
Swiftly! Shadow!
Next round.
I do kind of wish that Shadow Formation would also give us, you know, stealth. For like, I don't know, a couple turns. Can't be confused anyways.
Ready or not? Good luck, team! Energy rain!
I appreciate it. This is it.
Get some
You
big
failed your
damages.
inspection. Round 2. This is the end. Justice Bullet.
Probably around 8,000? Or 26.
Here comes the climax.
Hot?
It ends.
It does end eventually. 26,000.
DS Hero!
Here I go. Arcus, activate!
My turn! Arcus activate!
Yeah!
I like how I sped him up and now I'm immediately gonna swap him out.
It's all you!
In combat! You won't like fire!
Won't like fire.
I won't let you!
And so begins the dark passion of the Duskin Theater. You're in for a real
bye,
treat.
Machias.
Uno, due, tre. Time to take a bow. Morte Masquerata!
Unless this counts as a magical attack, in which case, nope.
Let's go!
How did Machias not get hit by that? How did he not lose his crescent mirror? I don't know, but I ain't gonna complain, chat.
Yeah!
I appreciate it. This'll help.
Thanks.
Ready.
Speaking of crescent
Arcus,
mirrors, we're gonna set that back up.
My turn! Shooting stars, fire!
Assault Guardian.
Assault Guardian!
It's my turn.
Strength up. United for an attack. And one for all.
Everyone, move in.
Who can do it? You can!
Engaged. Target going down. Rebel shot.
Black Sun!
Oh, hey, that's only going after Noe. Tis a shame that, you know, she can't take damage from it. Actually, that's not a shame at all. That's actually quite beneficial to us.
Next round.
We'll reset up Crescent Mirror, because why wouldn't I? Can you be muted? Okay, 6% chance of mute. Don't love those odds, but you know,
There.
it's okay.
See.
Good job,
It's
Noe.
my turn.
Thank you for the Hydrate Frost. Beautiful.
How? Proud warrior.
Proud Warrior, chat.
It's my turn. It ends here. Ta!
Rising Sun.
Damn!
No problem.
87,000 HP left.
An opening.
Ready.
My turn!
Now.
It ends here. Ta! Rising sun.
Whenever you show up, it's the bad teams? I don't know what you're talking about, Frost. We got Lloyd, we got Noe,
All 7 elements!
we even got Toa on screen. Like, okay, I do have Machias, but like, I got 3 out of 4 pretty great people on our team.
Easy peasy.
Now, I think 3 out of my 4 are pretty great.
Throttle. 0 to 60. Ha! Wild step, and here's the finisher.
I guess I could replace Toa on this group with, like,
Battle
Joshua.
complete. Remaining on high alert.
But I mean, we got some pretty great team members. 2 of them are on the front lines even. Caliburn reached level 9.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh dear, from behind.
Nightwolf, welcome once again. Thank you for the raid. We're gonna leave Toa on screen while I shout you out. How goes it? I don't know why it's bringing up Daybreak 2 as games and demos still. I assume that's what you've been playing on stream as well, right?
I did it.
There's more where that came from.
More polished by the day.
Nice. I did. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not, again, I don't know why it keeps bringing it up as games and demos.
Lloyd? What have I...
We didn't break the mask yet.
She's returning to her senses. Now, Lloyd!
Open your eyes, Elia.
Risha and Sully are waiting for you to come back to them.
I still think Risha should have been on our team.
Sully,
And maybe even Sully, but I don't think she's much of a fighter.
I am...
Do as you have been destined, dancer.
Ooh.
Dance till your heart sings. Dance till man falls into the depths of madness.
You just roll with it now? Fair.
No, we were so close.
So
What the hell
very
is
close,
happening?
Noah. I don't know.
Follow her!
After her.
Yeah.
To think this would have been so much easier if I hadn't, had multiple technical issues today.
Ilya!
Wait, we haven't...
Sorry, little guy. You almost had me. But it looks like it'll take more than that to bring me back.
No,
Why does it have to be this way?
Ilya.
Risha? There, Risha. She's on the Bobcat. Things are getting crazy. I'm
wasn't
glad you're
expecting all
not
of you to
spoiling
come.
anything. Good.
But boy, are we glad you did. Lloyd! Are you all right? Estelle, Joshua, it's good to see you're all right.
We're fine, yeah, but where have I seen that airship before?
It's the Bobcat, Machias.
Guess we arrived just in time to see one heck of a mess.
Oh,
That's
now I
one
get
way
what
of
you
putting
meant
it.
by that lead you had.
That's right. It fortunately bore fruit.
Risha. So, you found the courage to take the stage.
I did. Sansan gave me the pep talk I needed.
Yup.
I'll be fine. Now go and do what only you can. Go and do whatever it takes to fight for what matters most to me. To us.
For all of us.
Now I can face you with strength unyielding. For you and for everyone else who loves me.
Risha.
And that's the pep talk I needed. It's
Oh.
almost time for my final performance. We can settle matters between us there.
Are you sure you can't just take off that mask and look at us with your own two eyes?
Until Crossbell. Don't keep me waiting.
Ilya.
Damn.
Well, we've got work to do.
We've rescued the commander and the rest of the CGF, which means...
Yeah,
Time to move out.
let's go join everyone on the mountain path.
Guessing I won't be able to continue with Lloyd's story after this. And I'll have to go to someone else's. Moments later. I don't think you needed the moments later screen transition. You could have just cut to over here. Ugh. We can't hold the line much longer. We received word from our scouts that the EDF reinforcements are approaching. Eek! We're done for! Retreat! There ain't any way to retreat to! He's right. This is our final stand. They're stubborn, I'll give them that. But their time's finally run. Yo, somebody's poisoning them. Yeah. Gas? When did they get reinforcements? Yo-ho, Hayworth! You can't be serious. It's the citizens of Mines. Is everyone alright? Don't worry, we've got your backs. Time to put what I learned after getting drafted to good use. How do you like my special mustard mix? Wait, they're just straight up using mustard gas? Damn, they're just violating the Geneva Convention over here. You damn pests! You're gonna pay for— Ah! Hi! They made it after all. Well, if it isn't Jingo. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Mama. We weren't the only ones coming in to help them, Lloyd. Yeah, the people of Mines are ready to fight back too. Now that's what I'm talking about. Begin counterattack. The rest of you can provide support in any way you can. Yes, ma'am! The Helmlords have sustained heavy damage. They can't keep this up much longer. Damn it all. Retreat! Retreat! They're pulling back! They're retreating! Haha! We did it! Thanks for the help, everyone. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there for a second. In the end, the siege of Mines and the Moon Temple was overcome with minimal casualties. Once the fighting was over, the CGF reassembled and everyone made their way back to town. Cerberus! Puppy! In der Ziegel. Ziegel? Ziegel. Murray!
Where am I?
Murray!
So it all worked out, huh?
Sure did.
Always so slow, Randy. You idiot.
Right back at you, idiot. You have no idea how worried I've been about you, damn it.
The emergency treatment went well, so I think she's through the worst of it.
Good.
The actual surgery will have to wait until she gets to the hospital. But I'll see it succeeds. You have my word.
And then they accidentally dropped a vital surgical tool and she sadly passed away.
We leave her in your care.
Welcome back from the ads, by the way.
Please see that she gets there safely, Jingo.
Will do. Now, I'd say that's my cue to mosey.
Sounds about right. Aw. Mother and daughter reunited at last. Both of them being just a little bit crazy in their own rights. End of day music.
I'm happy to report that the SSS has returned to fighting fit.
Does my heart good to see it. You've done yourselves proud. Looks like you found your feet again, too.
Sure have. And we've got a lot of people to thank for that.
We've
Yeah, you
faced
do.
a lot of hardships over the past few days, haven't we?
One or two.
Yeah, but I think they've shown us how best to move forward, too.
Maybe. But now all we need to do is take back all that we cherished from the Supreme Leader.
Yeah, nothing can stop us when the gang is all together.
No, I'm struggling to think of anything.
Noelle, Wazzy, we couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry for worrying you, Risha.
Can't say I've done anything that warrants special thanks.
Me neither. I consider myself part of the SSS in spirit, so I was just doing what I could.
Same here. Now we just need to overcome Elia and the Supreme Leader directly.
Yeah. And I know we can do it. Perhaps not alone. But with so many people backing us up, I can't imagine us losing.
Me neither, Lloyd.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, this one. We feel the exact same way.
That's how we'd always come out victorious in the past.
Hell yeah, Joshua.
It's definitely not going to be easy with most communications still being jammed.
That's fine.
But I'm sure working as a team will be the key to success.
Excuse me.
I sure know we couldn't have overcome the Great Twilight without help. Our
No, we
victory
couldn't.
was, without a doubt, thanks to everyone joining hands and hearts with us when we needed them most.
Indeed. Including those like me who once stood against them.
So I suppose we better get started on a plan that makes the most of everyone's unique strengths, huh?
Might be a good idea, Toa.
Especially now that we've got even more help in the form of Reen, Yuna, and so many others. So I'm sure there's a road to success just waiting to be found.
One of these things is not like the others. Yeah, one of them is somebody that I would not consider shipping Reen with, ever. The other four are, of course, Sharon, Toa, Machias, and Lecter.
Yeah. It's reassuring to know they're with us. Thanks for bringing us that news, Lecter. I hear you helped them plenty on their way, too.
Oh? Do we have stuff to look forward to on Reen's side?
I didn't do much. Just fed them some info I thought they'd find useful.
It's a shame we can't use the round of 7, but it'd be nice if we could find some other way to keep in direct contact.
I mean, Lecter was with them earlier on in this very game, Crimson.
And the
What are
same
you
goes
talking
for Yona
about?
and the rest of the guys at the hospital.
Like, yes, he wasn't a part of our team, like, this particular section of the game, but he was with us earlier. So I'd say he belongs here for sure.
Well, they've got us here to back them up wherever they need it.
That they do. May we have our home back soon.
With the CGF and police force assembling their full strength, this may be the best chance we have. Now we just have to hope that the ladies can...
We've established a connection with the Orbital Network.
Heck yeah, Fron! I mean, it's like showing the SSS, the Bracers, and then Class 7, and Lecter.
I'm going to try to use a
Yep,
proxy server
it's
to
true,
boot
he
up
is
the round
here.
of 7.
You're actually getting it to work?
Ooh.
Hopefully we'll be able to connect.
Hold on. What's he up to?
He? Oh, Supreme
Rufus?
Leader. Fake
And my
Rufus.
uncle. They're broadcasting using the Orbital Network. Wait, have they hacked wireless signal boosters to broadcast this as far as the Empire and the Republic?
Not just wireless. Local area network cables, too. They're on
Oh.
about every kind of communications network there is across the continent.
How?
Uh-oh.
Is that even possible?
Apparently.
Good day, all. I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell. It is my great honor to announce that preparations to unify our great home of Zemuria are at last complete.
That ain't good. For
Thus
us.
do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation.
Oh, their intent of joining. Okay, I see how it is.
They have until noon tomorrow to comply.
Oh.
While I sincerely hope for their sound judgment in this matter, should they err, I will be forced to respond in kind.
So we have until noon tomorrow to try to
I
beat
can
up
only
this fake
pray
Rufus.
that this most historic day for our continent comes to pass without a single drop of bloodshed.
Too late for that.
May you have the wisdom to do the right thing, my friends.
It's a good thing there's no such thing as time zones in this series.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Has he lost his mind?
Who is he to make a declaration of war against the Empire and the Republic? No, the world.
Right?
There are dark clouds on the horizon. Very dark indeed.
I mean, I know that Crossbell isn't exactly a weak nation, but even if, like, in our world, if the United States were to declare war on the rest of the world, we would lose pretty easily. You're right, Crimson. Horizon is, in fact, in about 2 weeks.
The Empire may elect to stay quiet, but the Republic will assuredly be at Crossbell's door within days. Considering most of the city is under the influence of Ilia's dance, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to crush us as a terrorist nation.
Wouldn't be surprised.
But then our dream of declaring independence would be doomed.
That might well end up sparking another world war, too.
Man, if I had a nickel every time there was gonna be a world war in the Trail series, I'd have 2 nickels across Cold Steel 4 and Reverie alone.
Surely the Supreme Leader must know that.
I don't doubt that he does. Which means he's got some reason to believe that he can win against them.
Yeah, he must have something in his hand he hasn't played yet. Just like how Dieter used me to pull off Crossbell's last declaration of independence.
Yeah.
Oh, no. But what could that possibly be?
I don't know.
The app!
I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
Reen?
Oh, Reen?
Hi, Reen. Oh, I forgot about your newfound heterochromia. I was about to say, please kick me out so that I can go and play Lloyd's or Reen's route now. I'm gonna hold off on C's route until the last route for Act 4. Half Norted? Yes. Yes. I cannot, in fact, go into the thing. That would be nice. I still wish I could just go back to these. Like, I get it's mostly like a timeline thing, so you can kind of more or less piece together where everything is, or when everything happens. But I wish I could go back to some of these earlier stages and be like, hey, I want to go back to, say, the beginning in Reverie. I want to go back to this part where we go to Armorica. But no. Okay. It is 12:14. Yeah, I can at least start Reen's route. I probably won't go too far before we call it, but I can at least start Reen's route here. We're going to the shrine? Okay, okay.
That's right. We came here during the Civil War 2 years ago, too.
Rose! Hi, Rose.
The disturbance in the spirit veins has made it manifest once more.
Man, now I'm thinking of a before and after Wheel of Fortune puzzle where the answer is Flame, Emperor, Crimson, Roselia. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now.
It's how we were able to swoop in and save the day.
It does seem like we'll be able to use parallel teleportation to go to Crossbell from here.
Ooh. I see. Then we would request your aid, so we can finally bring this madness to an end.
Then it shall be given.
Yeah, see? See? I figured you'd like it, Crimson.
Sounds like the rest of our number have reached the other shrines. We're good to go at any time.
Heck yeah,
Thinking
Sarah.
about it,
this will be the first time both Class 7s have come together since Prince Olivert's wedding.
Really now?
Yeah. Not the most festive of circumstances, but it sounds like we'll be needing all the help we can get.
I agree, Reen.
Ever since the Supreme Leader made his move, this land has been engulfed in chaos. The people of Zemuria aren't going to know peace until he's well and truly deposed. So let's go to Crossbell, where we'll end this once and for all.
Yes, sir.
Shadowlings from realms fantastic.
Deliver us to the land of Terra Compitalis.
This is Musei's best outfit. The white stockings with the lace on them, the purple outfit. I do really like her outfit from, I think it was the last game where they gave her the really long hair. It took over half a day for the Republican army to get the situation at their base under control and come to Nord's aid. They claim to have no idea why their tanks and airships had started acting up on their own. Don't think I didn't notice that this said previous day, so we've gone back in time one day. Just a civilian outfit, this is really good. You know, that's fair. They were also clearly finding it hard to believe that all of the weapons slated to be destroyed, could have just disappeared. We owe you our deepest thanks for helping to avoid the worst case scenario here. I'll admit, I never thought the day would come when I would feel gratitude towards the Ashen Chevalier. We're just glad that we were able to prevent a third party from igniting the flames of war all over again. A third party indeed. Understood. Our unit will be here shortly, it seems. You forgot that I had changed her outfit? We anticipate it will take several days to remove all of our weapons from the Highlands, but it should prove doable. Until that's complete, our armies shall not interfere with one another in this region. Is this acceptable to you? Yes. We'll do all we can to make sure discussions between our governments go smoothly, too. I certainly hope you succeed. No, the game changed her outfit there. Currently, she is still wearing her default uniform. Phew. I'm glad we could convince them to give us the benefit of the doubt. They clearly suspect Arbonian involvement, but can't dismiss the idea that this really was the United Nations' work, either. Especially since they must know as well as we do that physically moving that many weapons in such a short time wouldn't be easy. I imagine they are still having trouble believing that His Highness the Prince was abducted, too. I'm not surprised. I'm still having a hard time processing what happened, and we were directly involved. The sudden appearance of that white divine knight turned the situation in the Highlands on its head. In the end, it disappeared before anything could be ascertained about its origin or objectives. During the chaos, the devices in the watchtower and on the giant statue, as well as the robotic Arios, vanished without a trace. This left us without so much as a single clue to work with. The Kratos II and Merkaba were also heavily damaged. Fortunately, there were no injuries among the crew of both ships, but it was clear neither would fly again anytime soon. Furthermore, we still had no idea where the Sonoria's seashell, and as a result, remained unable to use the Round of Seven. The United Nations also continued to block all communications, preventing us from learning about the situation there. Unfortunately, that left us in the dark as to the whereabouts and the condition of Elisa, Machias, and Toa. Only those three? Not anybody else from Class 7? The situation might have calmed, but we still haven't truly resolved anything. Your assistance would be a boon to us. Not that I intend to sit on my hands either. I'll be thinking of a way forward. I will see that they reach the capital safely. I'll be counting on you to do what you can on your end. Got room for a +1? I was dreading having to explain my way through the checkpoint. There's still a lot we needed to do in order to quell the chaos, but it was clear that sitting idly by was not an option. We knew all we needed to come together and plan our next move as soon as possible. That night in the settlement, which is still last night relative to when the act began. You all don't need to stare at me like I'm gonna faint at any moment. I'm fine now, honestly. The words, "I'm fine," carry little weight coming from you. I couldn't agree more. We take our eyes off of you for just a little while, and look what happens. Oh my goodness, chat! Chat, she's here! She's here, chat! I really think you're blowing what happened out of proportion. We only worry because we care, Reen. I'm genuinely grateful that you saved the lives of my family. I really am. But we want to know what happened to you, too. So if you know, please tell us. No. The best girl, Laura. Laura's here. Seeing your hair and one of your eyes change color reminded me of what happened half a year ago. It made me think of how you looked when the curse had almost taken you over. Sorry, I really don't want to worry you. But I swear there's nothing wrong with me. I can't sense any curse hanging over me now. We were able to confirm from Aaron that the Great Twilight is completely over. So it should be impossible for what happened to Reen to be connected to it in any way, but I'd like to believe that too. But what happened seems to be suggesting otherwise. The changes in your appearance are not the only unusual part of what happened either. You were able to summon a Panzer Soldat from far away, were you not? Yeah, how did you even do that? It was one of the new ones from the Branch campus's hangar, right? Yeah, from the new generation developed by Makarov. They still haven't been formally deployed, but they're stronger than the current generation that's in use. The Tierfing S was specifically developed for Reen and tuned to him. But that alone does not explain what happened. And this is Laura's official first line of dialogue in this game. Okay, sure. Right. It's not meant to be able to teleport or cut railway gun shells in half. You normally only expect that kind of power from Divine Knights. Heh. I'd like to think the whole thing was BS if it wasn't coming from you. But speaking of Knights, what's this about something that looked like one showing up? We were all wondering the same thing. Hopefully we will know more when Roselia and the others finish their investigation.
Ah, I see everyone is assembled already.
We have. Yes, quite the mystery.
Have you managed to learn anything?
No. I'm going to bed now.
I most certainly did, but it was not easy.
I have a question for you, kiddo. Did you feel anything unusual other than the changes in your body when you saw that white contraption? Now that you mention it... What is it, Instructor? Don't you dare try to keep any more secrets from us. I'm not going to, I'm just having trouble explaining what I felt in words. The second I saw it, all kinds of images and emotions came flooding into my head. All at once. I can't remember what specific images and emotions they were, though. Really? I believe it was some kind of resonance phenomenon. You and the 8th Divine Knight resonated with one another. Wait, Divine Knight? You are convinced that it is truly stands among their numbers, then? What do you mean when you say they resonated? Now that you mention it, that thing did seem interested in Reen somehow. It appeared immediately after Reen used that strange power, too. Wait a sec. None of this is making any sense. Yes! You know as well as we do that it can't be a genuine Divine Knight. Calm down. I know very well what you're saying. I know that there are only supposed to be 7 Divine Knights, and that they have all vanished from this dimension. But the mana flowing throughout it and the marks it left in the spirit veins leave no room for doubt. We can hardly afford to ignore that coming from the Elder of the Kin of Fire. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unfortunately, I haven't a clue as to what caused the resonance to happen. Perhaps it's because you are a former Awakener, or because the cause lies... Or perhaps the cause lies elsewhere. But either way, this new Divine Knight will likely be our biggest clue yet in learning what we are facing. Since its existence is even more of an impossibility than the advanced technology we've seen and the changes in Reen's body? Oh. Sentence ended there. No continuation like my voice inflection seemed to imply. I'm still having trouble processing all of this, if I'm being honest. But I think I at least see what I need to be doing. Yeah. Better to just do something than sit around worrying about it. We need to find the answers we seek, then bring all of this to an end. That's all there is to it. But grandmother, what brings you to Nord in the first place? We are fortunate that you're here, but I imagine your presence is no coincidence. Oh, I haven't explained yet, have I? I've been investigating something related to this case for a while now with a couple of helpers. I'll call them here now.
Celine, can you and Zeit come here for a moment?
Celine, Zeit!
If you insist.
Kitty, puppy! I'm surprised she's in her human form, chat.
So much for that saucer of milk I was savoring.
Once a cat, always a cat.
There'll be others. Still, I didn't know you were here in Nord.
And in human form.
Well, only because it's part of my training. I'm not in this form by choice.
I would have thought she'd be used to it by now, but it seems not.
Look at that tiny little smile on Altina, chat.
I believe this is our first time speaking like this, children of Erebonia.
That is not a voice... I mean, I guess it is, but...
Zeit! I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You must be the SSS's Divine Wolf. He really can talk, huh?
Thank you again for coming to our aid yesterday. We would have been in real trouble without you.
Hang on. Kurt. You've dealt with a talking cat for how long now? You are surprised that a divine wolf is able to talk. Okay. I'll whatever, sure.
The SSS told us about you. How you're a holy beast charged with watching over a Septarian the way Roselia was.
That was once my duty, but I've since been relieved of it. Still, this continent is my home as much as it is yours. Thus, I have kept vigil over the land since the Great Twilight, particularly for distortions in the spirit veins.
I was under the impression that those distortions had disappeared after the Great Twilight met its end. They did, for a while, but some time ago they returned once more. The reaction we sensed was strong enough to be called a singularity, but we were unable to piece together anything else. We've been combining our efforts to find out more ever since. Then yesterday, it finally decided to set into the spotlight for us. In other words, the singularity you're talking about? Is that Divine Night? Indeed. We hurried to the scene, and even we were shocked by what we saw. Unfortunately, we aren't entirely sure where it is now. But after your encounter, it appeared to set off in the direction of Crossbell. All roads lead to Crossbell, it seems. The distortion first appeared in Crossbell 2. Testimony from the 23rd Armored Division indicated that the vanished warships and railway guns were sent there too. That was also where the Supreme Leader first appeared to sow the seeds of a new war. I'm sure Lloyd and the others are doing their best over there, but they shouldn't need to face this alone. Yeah. I'm sure Elisa, Machias, and Toa would appreciate our help too. If we want to find out the truth and bring all of this to an end, I think we're going to have to go there ourselves. Count us in too. We can't turn a blind eye to this either. All our work was related to the coup d'etat, and the abjuration are now finished. Yep, now we can fully dedicate ourselves to this. We should finally be able to gather in one place. Heh. Guess I can tag along. Thanks, everyone. I don't know what I'd do without you. This begs the question of how we're going to get into Crossbell, though. True. The Ebon Defense Force has the whole border fortified. We won't be able to rely on my Merkaba or the Courageous 2 for a while either. But given the current situation, we may have another option. Indeed. With the spirit vein stimulated, we should be able to open the spirit path. I think that this is our best option, though. It won't be easy to use that method to travel all the way to Crossbell. Indeed. The veins aren't as active as they were during the Great Twilight, and there are rather a lot of us. But I think it'll work if we teleport across from different spirit shrines across the land. That'll take some groundwork to pull off, but I can help out with that. Sounds like we have a plan. We really are fortunate to have you all. We will just have to make preparations of our own to make. We have preparations of our own to make. How does departing tomorrow afternoon suit everyone? If nothing else, we'll need to make our way to the nearest spirit shrine. Alright, let's go with that. I'll see everyone in Crossbell tomorrow. And then Reen's group decided, screw it, let's go to Crossbell. And they all wound up at this shrine. I forget what it's called. 0th Hour. Reen's Route Act 4. Oh hey, we're not at the tower. I recognize this place. Yeah, the wetlands southeast of Crossbell City. Lake Elm Southern Wetlands. This is also where Leanne breathed her last half a year ago. I thought it would be a safe place to arrive given its distance from the city. I think that was an appropriate decision. Thanks for the help, Celine. Zeit. Think nothing of it. I didn't do too much. I was happy to help.
It's funny how nostalgic it feels to be back here. I haven't even been away for that long.
Do Laura and Fee not even get title cards, chat?
It's Crossbell. Of course you feel that way. Don't worry. I'm sure your family is fine.
And we're here to make sure it stays that way.
Heck yeah,
Thanks.
Claire.
Both of you. You're right. I need to believe.
I'm surprised you were able to make it, Major. Finding and taking care of all Supreme Leader sympathizers in the army didn't sound like it would be an easy job.
Turns out there are not very many of them.
Matthias Vander graciously agreed to take over the reins of that task. Generals Van Dyke, Zex Vander, and Craig are also taking direct roles in the effort. With the domestic situation in capable hands, I thought it best to focus on excising the problem at the root.
Understandable.
And on a personal level, I want to know what Rufus is trying to achieve.
It's regretful that we're still none the wiser on that front.
The real Rufus said something about meeting next in Crossbell, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah?
I'm sure we'll be meeting both the real and replica soon enough.
But which will we meet first? And will we know?
Hey, are you sure you're all right, Reen?
Yesterday must have put you through it, huh? Well, I'm not planning on pulling off anything like that again. So no reason for my family to get worked up.
Okay. As long as you understand. Zeno and Leo would hate it if something happened to you too. Don't forget that.
Are you sure about that one, Fee?
I don't know how they factor into this, but good to know.
Name dropping them always works wonders.
I don't care what you do, so long as you come back with some good samples for my research.
Shut the fuck up, Schmidt.
Even the Society isn't capable of making those devices or humanoid weapons. Just hurry up and get my materials back.
You must really be frustrated by their absence to have agreed to come with us, Professor.
At least we don't need to worry about any tech issues with you around.
True.
So what are you all planning on doing next? If nothing else, I want to further investigate the spirit veins.
I think we need to start by getting a solid grasp of the situation here. Our final goal is to apprehend the Supreme Leader and liberate Crossbell. But we need to proceed with caution.
True.
Right. We don't know what's lurking behind him and what the EDF is up to. We just have to play it by ear for now.
Altina looking like, leave my dad alone,
Especially
Fee.
since we can't use the round of
Exactly.
7. If we screw up, we can't exactly reach out for backup.
That's very true.
Now with that attitude.
It really hurts to not be able to communicate freely.
Looks like I made the right move coming here after all.
Was that?
Lecter? Hey, we knew Lecter was here.
Lecter!
Hey there. How's it hanging, guys? Sounds like you ran into some kind of hell in Nord.
How the hell are you always one step ahead of us, Scarecrow? How'd you even know we were here? Don't even try to say it was a hunch. He's the one person for whom I wouldn't rule that out. Just because we can't communicate with the outside doesn't mean there's no other way to find out what's going on. Guy could steal a transceiver from the EDF, for example. Oh. How cunning. I imagine that proved more difficult than you make it sound. Apart from that, I just know you guys. I figured you'd use that little hack of yours for getting around. Pair that with all the other intel I figured you had, and boom. What's with the pleroma grass, though, chat? Why is there still pleroma grass? The fact that I came to Crossbell right before the ceremony was all instinct, though. I just figured something would happen. That's all the Iron Bloods, isn't it, besides Rufus? Yeah, I think so. Milliam Lecter, Claire? That intuition of yours truly is sharp. Who are you to talk about hacks and shit? His acumen is impressive indeed. Wait, but if you've been in Crossbell this whole time? Yep, we've got notes to compare, shall we? We would appreciate that. I know I would. Well, I'm so glad that Elisa, Machias, and Toa are alright. Yeah, Lloyd and the others too. Can't say I've seen every one of them with my own eyes, but they're a tough bunch. I'm sure they're all still playing their parts. But it sounds as though the Ebon Defense Force are even more of a, well, force to be reckoned with. How is that weird, Crimson? They just decided to change into their normal outfits instead of their school uniforms. This isn't really a school project anymore. Yeah, I really don't want to come up against those new Zauber soldats. We don't have any soldats of our own, so we'll have to avoid a head-on conflict. Especially if they have so many of them. Just how long have they been preparing for this? Ain't that the question? Personally, I'm more concerned about where all those weapons that vanished from Nord ended up. That's also a good question. We were under the impression that they had been sent to Crossbell. Who Yuna's outfit was inspired by? Obviously, Reen. Because, you know, she's wearing red, and he's wearing red, and Gaius is wearing red. They were all inspired by Gaius. So is Lecter. Lecter was also inspired by Gaius. But you say that doesn't match up with what you have learned? Sure doesn't. Besides, where would you even hide that much stuff in a small place like Crossbell? That's true. Active camouflage alone can only get you so far. If you're saying the EDF never brought them up in all your time spying, that does suggest they really aren't here. Well, the only way to be sure is to check for ourselves. Either way, you know where the EDF is positioned now, at least. Yeah, it is a pretty nice homage to Lloyd there. The only places I've confirmed that they have a presence around here are Michelum and a small number of the roads. I'll leave it up to you guys how to use the intel I've given you. Thanks for sharing it with us. It'll be helpful. I think our best course is to begin by splitting up into groups and gathering information. Good idea, Reen. I'd like to start by learning more about the situation in Michelum, St. Ursula, and near the city. A prudent approach. Let's split into groups then. Reen's group will be responsible for investigating the Michelum area. Woohoo! You can choose one of Reen's students. Oh. Yay! Laura's in the team! Best girl! I need somebody with analysis, otherwise I'm going to be going through a lot of, whatchamacallits. So we're going to bring Altina with us. Woohoo! Laura! Oh, and Fee. Hi, Fee! Guess this is our team then. I haven't been to Michelin since the send-off party 7 months ago. Best boy is there too? I don't see him. Where's Randy? Randy is still with Lloyd's group. Actually, at this point in time, Randy is over at Trapped in Mines. He's not here though. We all owe a great deal to Yuna's father for his help at the time, so I do hope he is in good health. I really hope we can make sure of that while we're there. I'm sure we can learn something. Try not to stress too much. Yeah, we'll find out what's really going on. Oh.
I refuse to allow you to shoulder any more burdens alone. Not while I'm here.
Is this acknowledgement that, you know, we chose to date her in the last game?
I've spent the past half year becoming stronger for your benefit. Rely on me, please. Without protest, without reservation.
Kiss her, Reem.
I'm sorry for worrying you, Laura. I'll be sure to count on you. Battle or no battle.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
All right. We'll make our way to St. Ursula then. Sounds like the EDF aren't standing guard there. But be careful all the same. Should you find anything, inform us promptly. We'll make our way towards the city. I'm hoping we can find some way to get inside of it. Should we find any elements of resistance, we'll offer our support. We're counting on you. Let's do this thing, people. We shall accompany them part of the way. Yeah. There's a spirit vein I want to investigate in that direction. Oh, and speaking of Michelin, there are distortions in the spirit veins over in that region too. Be careful. We will. Thank you for telling us. I'll be counting on you too, Celine. I know. If anything happens, I'll be sure to put the kibosh on it. Thanks. And sorry, I really hate to be such a source of worry for everyone. If anything, what happened to you is likely to be our biggest clue going forward. You needn't apologize. Hi, Silver! How's it going? Fear not. We shall keep watch over him. Yes. We won't let him do himself any harm. Yeah. You'd hardly believe he's the instructor here. Sucks to be popular, huh? There's clearly still a lot that we have to learn, but I'm sure we can find some way out of this if we work together. Happy New Year, Silver! So let's make for Michelin. I'm counting on you all. Right!
So it's back to the wetlands, huh? Reminds me of our encounter with the Steel Maiden.
It's my
We
turn
owe
next.
her so
My
much.
turn.
Truly.
I know this place is gloomy and all, but you don't need to make it gloomier with your attitudes.
I'll hydrate
You're
in a
right.
second, Silver.
We'd best pick up our spirits and our pace to Michelin.
Good idea. Although, I would say that. But actually, now that Silver's here, we need to check up on costumes. I've already seen all your costumes. Ooh. I forgot how pretty her costume can look. The only outfit that we have for you is your swimsuit, Laura. Not that I'm complaining, but I thought we had more. Do we have any unique accessories for you? What about for you? They did who? Laura? By not giving her outfits? Yeah. Her CS2 outfit was really good. I can see that. Ooh, we can put on her her black rabbit suit, chat. I kind of wish we could see her in this outfit with the with the thing put down, the hood down. I guess that's similar to the no, never mind. That is absolutely not the same outfit. I think Crow does get his Siegfried outfit. Yeah. But like they couldn't give Laura her CS2 outfit. Honestly, I would also kind of wanted to see everybody wearing their CS1 outfits again. Their original uniforms. Those would have been cool. You miss Laura with her thigh-high chucks. Yeah. Okay, chat. I think I'm probably going to be taking a visit to the Reverie corridor. I'm assuming that Laura and Fee will join us here.
New visitors registered.
Estelle and Joshua, Laura, Fee, and Celine. Perfect. Have I done any full missions that I haven't reported yet? No. We have 907 phantasmal
New
shards.
contents available.
Ooh, I can actually like afford to buy some things. Another support slot would be good. 4th gauge of assault. Ah, that's gonna take forever though. You love Reverie? Fair, fair. Available tag-along characters. I'm not that far away from maxing out the Celestial Tree, but more tag-alongs is never bad. Oh god, not more pom-pom party characters, please. No. I think we will grab an extra support slot. Support slot added. I think we can get up to 1 more, looks like. And now Laura's added to the list. Do I have any silver
stones
seals?
unsealable.
Yes.
Good thing we were here to take this.
Right along Millium. I don't hate that. Don't love it, but don't hate it. Can I get a costume for Laura?
Good thing we were here to take this.
No. No, I cannot.
I can hang on to it.
Snow Leopard set.
I can hang on to it.
Which is
Activating
it? You?
requisitions program.
No.
Initializing trading process.
Curios. Okay, we can buy one of these. Ooh, we can buy his glasses. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Where's Reen? Where's Reen? Where's Reen? There he is. Found him, found him, found him. Thank you. Beret used by the CGF. Hat Milliam wore for her Secret Intelligence Division missions. She especially liked the ear flaps. Okay.
Initializing trading process.
Is there anything new if I just leave and come back? No. What if I reset?
Initializing trading process.
It might. No. Return to Lloyd's. Not Lloyd's. Reen's story. Go back into the Reverie corridor now. See if that changes anything. Helps if I go to the right spot. Probably. I don't know.
Millennial Trove activated.
Well, now I can buy another ticket. And nothing else. Sweet. Oh, hey, I can trade in fish for droplets. I see. I just don't have any of these fish. Okay. Well, I think off-screen we are going to do some... Finally come over here and do that Vantage Masters that I said I would do like 86 billion years ago at this point. And then I will continue the game tomorrow. And when I say I'm going to play Vantage Masters off screen, what I really mean is I will probably forget. 100% very likely to forget. Who do we want to go raid? Chat. Ooh, Yenna's playing Final Fantasy. Ooh, she's playing 7 Remake? That is true. I might remember to do it on Discord. I don't know for sure, but I might. Also, wow, Crimson, Taylor's playing Kingdom Hearts, but you're in my chat instead? I am surprised. That very much surprises me, Crimson. We're gonna go raid the Kingdom Hearts player. As always, you can use these 2 messages to go and show her some love. Also, as Crimson has pointed out, we do have a Discord. I'm bad at plugging it, but if you want to check it out, there you go. There's the link. Not that button. No. Okay, fuck it. I'm just going to use keyboard or controller instead of keyboard. I don't know keyboard controls for this game. Anywho, you all have a great night, chat. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll actually start on time. Dear God, I really hope I start on time and don't have tech issues. And oh, that would be such a good day to chat. Bye, chat!